you have, a mile wide gap, yeah. A cat's kind of a cat, right? But
So the
if you continue,
logic, I think the logic saying that Dudley is Dexter, right? Dudley's a cat, cat is Dexter, Dudley is Dexter. I think your logic is actually accurate, but the problem is the inputs that you're applying your logic to are flawed,
yeah, right. Yeah, you're
right?
you're you're defining things differently. You're changing definitions on things, and one variable is this thing called cat, or it represents a group of felines that kind of look and behave somewhat similar. And then you're starting to say, now I'm going to take one particular one, and he's a cat, and therefore another's a cat. Now you're making those two cats the same. That's not true. And so we need to expand and use critical thinking to catch that error.
Yeah. So I would say logic is a part of critical thinking. And
Yes, right.
what we were discussing was I was focused on last week when we talked. I was focused on just the piece of logic. You were focused on the critical thinking, which was the layer above that, which is
Yeah,
other
you were
things.
basically, yeah, you're saying the logic is right, the facts were wrong,
Hmm.
and then just using just pure logic, yeah, that's true. You could appear to get to the right answer. But so in that case, what that really means is logic, you need more than just logic. You need critical thinking
Yeah.
on
And
top
I
of
think
logic.
that's where a lot of the fault in people's opinions come from is they're applying logic to the wrong data set, the wrong facts, the wrong, some subset of information that doesn't provide enough to make a holistic opinion out of it. And so you
Yeah,
end up with someone who says, and then that's where the biases come in.